We have a great set of interviews coming up next week for you on the David Pakman Show. On Monday, I'm going to speak with Catherine Stewart. Catherine Stewart wrote a book called and about the Good News Club. The Good News Club is this fundamentalist Christian program specifically for kids age 5 to 12 in public schools. And it's basically a fundamentalist Christian indoctrination program. It is incredible. She has researched it. She has written about it. We're going to talk to her on Monday, and it's going to be tremendous, I dare say. On Tuesday, we will speak to Ryan Morrison. Ryan Morrison is a video game attorney, and the reason we're going to talk to him is we, as you know, have had many problems on YouTube and on other platforms for using clips and content that we believed we were fairly using under fair use law to critique or analyze something that happened on another network or on a program. And we get slapped often, and it happens to many YouTubers, with these copyright claims. And the default sort of system for these claims is you trust the claimant and put the onus of proof on the victim of the claim, the accused, so to speak, to prove that they actually were within their rights to use a particular clip. And we're going to talk to him about this dynamic and see what is being done to sort of change this guilty until proven innocent sort of paradigm that exists. On Wednesday, we'll talk to Tim Mousseau. Tim has been researching the damage and after effects of radiation and nuclear explosions, etc. He has been researching Chernobyl. He has been researching Fukushima, and he is going to lay out for us what are some of the less well-known or sometimes more hidden after effects or problems that happen in areas that have been afflicted by radiation. On Thursday, I will interview John Loftus. John Loftus, we've had a lot of ex-Muslims on the show, and we've learned about sort of their family situation and their path out of Islam and often towards atheism or agnosticism. John Loftus is not only a former Christian who lost his religion, but also a former Christian apologist, right? One of the individuals who was there to justify the rationality of literal Christian biblical belief, and he left the religion altogether. We're going to talk to him on Thursday. And then lastly, Friday, we will be speaking, or rather, we will be revisiting our classic interview with cartoonist and political writer Ted Rall. The interview he did with us years ago was very controversial because he actually said that he believed sometimes violence was justified to achieve political goals. And this was not a view that had consensus agreement at the time with our audience. It was very, very controversial. The interview has been much cited and much discussed. And we're going to sort of revisit that in the context of Donald Trump, 2016, the need that many see to prevent a Republican from getting into the White House for some by whatever means necessary. So if you have any interviews for our guests Monday through Thursday, send any questions for our interviews Monday through Thursday, send them in via our website, on Twitter, on Facebook, via our voicemail number, on Reddit, wherever you want, Instagram if you want. I'm on Instagram now. Send them in however you want. And then, of course, if you have any interview suggestions for us, send those in as well. We always like to book guests that our audience is interested in seeing on the show.